Oops, yellow screen. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Kylie. How are you? It's looking like you're first off the rank. So there we go. I'm having a lovely wine tonight. Not a Tea, a beautiful. Let me show you the bottle. It is a young one, a Pinot Gris, Grounded Cru, whatever that is. It is South Australian. I take part in the Naked Wines, collecting some beautiful different collections sometimes and occasionally drinking them. So I decided to have one tonight, and it is actually very delicious, even though it's it's this year's vintage from the look of that, 2021. Quite nice. Doesn't matter if it's young. Good evening, Mum. Hi, Mum. G'day, Margaret. Lovely to see you here. Since I did catch up with you today, didn't I? Just for a quick time. I just hate wearing those masks, though. So, hi, Dee, and for everyone. Yep, exciting news. 7 days till you see your grandkids. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It's wonderful stuff. Getting together again now that we are released from some of that bondage now. And Kylie's saying, very nice. Yes, it is very nice. A very nice one. So, hi, Dana. And I am well. And oops, there's Kim saying, hello, ladies. And we've got Keza saying, hi, Mum. I probably shouldn't do that. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it, Margaret? But I love it, as I love you, of course. It's wonderful to have friends that extend our family, isn't it? So happy Friday wine night. Well, it is for me tonight. I don't normally when I'm by myself, but I just decided to tonight. There is the so blessed to have gorgeous grandkids. Yeah, excuse my itchiness, but the hair is just starting to get to my nose. The hair is starting to get to me. It was a hot day today, so the hair is starting to get to me. And it's still hot. Well, warmish. I've got both air conditioners on in the house and hoping that it cools down in this office because it's a bit warm here. And the thunder has started, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep going. When it gets too rough, I turn computers off. I've had one blown up once before because of power surge. It's not so big a deal these days, but because my circuit breaker should stop that, but it's old habits. And I don't know whether Peanuts is going to crack a nana. She doesn't like thunder. So, oh, excuse me, Leslie. Hi. Does my dad have a name? Please and thank you. Does my dad have a name? Oh, I dare say he does have. Leanne's not here yet, and I don't do the mediumship over this medium this way. I pike out. I really do when it comes to doing online with mediumship. I'm happy to do the cards because I love using those. And we've got Jasmine saying g'day and wanting some messages, so we'll see. Hi, Sarah. Lovely to have you here. And you don't mind being called Mum? Good. Thank you. And Margaret is saying hi, Keza. So it may be a bit of a slow start today. What I decided I'd do is use a different set of cards. And perfect timing there, Dee, because what you've got there is you'd love a card tonight, please. So I'm just going to work down from what's the top to the bottom. Okay, then I don't lose track, and you'd like some guidance too, Jasmine. So if you're going to put it there, please don't put twice because then I forget and people miss out that way. But what I've got is this. I found this. It was over there, over in my pile there. The Housewives Tarot. I thought, well, the last one of the year. Yes, it might be the last one of the year, maybe before Christmas anyway. I'd use this one. It is a tarot, but it doesn't matter. We'll see how we go with it. And I'll just give you a bit longer to have a look at it because it is by a Paul Keppel and a Jude Buffum. Interesting names, but it's a bit of fun. For tonight. So we'll get to some of those in a minute. And yes, asking for cards. So that's good. We'll start where I found the first one that mentions the card. So if you just put card, please, that would be fine, and I'll just work down them. And the earlier you get in, you'll have a card reading. Let your friends know that that's the way I'm doing it, or that, you know, they've got the chance of being able to pop in with this. Now, I would say that Leanne probably hasn't been able to get her computer up and running. I do know that she's here very close by somewhere, but I didn't actually ask where the house was that Leanne, Margaret and Mum and Dad are staying at. I didn't ask. Who knows? The thunder could have, the stormy stuff could have put out the power in Victor, and I wouldn't know. I don't know. But then, yeah, Mum, are you on phone or are you on a Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi there? Anyway, I'll go back to where I found, where was that first card? Oopsie. Oopsie. Where are we? If you are near Leanne, Mum, I have sent her the link to the messenger if she needed to pop in that way. Now let's have a look. Good heavens. Now, this is the first one that's actually asking a question. Does my dad have a name? Have a name, please and thank you. You don't know your dad's name? I don't do guessing games. I don't have ESP. I sometimes get the letters and names, but as I said earlier, I won't be doing that one. So probably private message if you'd like. Now, Jasmine, what I've got here, I have already shuffled the cards once, so except you need to get them up the right way. So what you've got is for 7 swords. You've got 7 swords. So it's actually excuse me, and I have no idea because I don't use the books, and I'm not as familiar with my tarot as I used to be. I don't know whether these have got any different types of meanings to what the usual is. 7 swords is, I will actually read them because it's such a different deck, isn't it? And there you go. So you've got 7 swords, and it's you've heard whispering behind your back and sensed phony smiles and condescending charm at every turn. So there's a vicious gossip in your circle doing everything in her power to put a big black stain on your pretty white reputation. Watch out. She's a real stinker, determined to soil your social status. She's always been jealous, but now she's trying to steal your recipes, your friends, and maybe even your husband. Though it's normally beneath you, the time has come to roll up your sleeves and fight fire with fire. So these are different messages to what I've normally had with a tarot deck. So I shall read from the guidebook with this one tonight, just for that bit of fun. So there's your message, Jasmine. Okay. And I'm going to pull them out as I go this time too. Oh, goody. So we've got, you can tell we've got Leanne with us here. Hold on a sec. She's still trying to find her camera, I think. So I'll continue onwards. Are you right there, Leanne? I can't hear anything yet. Hang on, I've got something happening here. What's that? Oh, look, I've just got to send a message to Tony. He doesn't remember it's Friday night. That's all right. You are there, I presume. Hang on. Let's go like this. I'm putting you up into the stream. Sorry. Hi, hold on. I'm going to put myself around the other way. You know how I do that.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Now, why aren't you coming through my headset?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Okay, let me go into audio. Might help. I do pull faithfully. Default. Oh God, it's not picking it up.
Not picking it up. Do you need to have it into the headset? Oh, just so it doesn't disturb Dad and Mum.
Yeah. Mum's listening on her phone in the other across there anyway.
I like how she's got there. I don't mind being called Mum.
I am. I was lightning. I was trying to get in on my phone, but it won't allow you in on the phone app anymore.
Did you try updating it?
No. That would
When
be
did you last
too much
use it?
sense.
They might have had an update since you last used it.
Yeah, I just clicked on the link that you sent me like I did here, and it wouldn't let me in. It said unable to connect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. That's fine. You're here now, and that's good.
I'm so unorganised.
That's all right.
I was sitting there going, I don't need to do this on the laptop and turn everything on. I can do this from my phone.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's like this morning. I took a bit of time because I had a lot of things open, and I realised, that word. I'd probably better clear the cache and do a reboot again. So I did that, and it takes forever. So here am I at 15 minutes too, hoping it did its thing. It did just in time. Hey, there we go. Now
that's interesting because the system doesn't seem to pick up the track. Trex is telling me that it's paired.
The what?
My
track. Yeah, tracks. Yeah, shots.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so long as you can hear me and we can hear you, that's all we need, isn't it?
I can hear you okay, as long as you can hear me okay.
Yeah, I can hear. I'll just go down and check. Here comes the giggles. Right down the bottom. Here comes
Sorry, yawning my head off.
Yes. Yes.
I laid on the lounge when we got back just to straighten my back out because it was aching and I fell asleep.
From your day to day?
Yeah. Early morning. They don't work too well with me.
No, you certainly did have an early start because you said you were going to be down there to open up at 8, wasn't it?
I was on the road by 6 o'clock.
Yeah. And it was a warm day.
It is. I didn't realise how warm until, we went outside. Like you said, how warm it was.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't feel it until you do step out.
And it was, wasn't it?
The car was definitely hot.
At 5 o'clock, it was. I've got both air conditioners going in the house. So.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, because it's still hot, and this room doesn't get the ventilation, so it's hot in here. I did have the fan going, but that does the fan does that funny shadowing. It's not good on the not doing camera work. So anyway, that's all right. That's all right. So have you had time to catch up on some of those lovely greetings?
No. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Now, this one was a curiosity. I've only just started doing some of the answers, like, pulling up a card. I've only done one card anyway. I decided to do something differently, Anne. See this one?
Oh, no, I haven't seen those ones before.
No, well, they sit in behind me there on my chest of drawers there, and I looked at it in the, how you see your background. And I thought, I'll do that since it's the last one before Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. We'll try that, but I have to read the booklet for it because they are different meanings because it's not a normal tarot deck. So it's going to be interesting. And we've got this question here too that I'm sort of not quite sure how Leslie was actually intending it. So if it was a mediumship or an ESP or something like that, I'm not doing it. So do you understand it? No, peanuts. And I have already explained to people, if there's thunder or lightning, which there just was, peanuts will bark.
Yeah, we've certainly got it here in Galway. Where are we?
Are you at Galway?
Down the road from you.
Which direction? Towards Middleton?
Yeah, past Middleton. Keep going.
Past Middleton?
Hindmarsh.
Oh, you're on Hindmarsh Island?
No, not quite. Nearly.
Oh. Yeah.
Near Galway Beach.
Yep.
Well, it is called Galway Beach, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it is part of Galway. Yeah.
Yeah. So I should have bought the fishing rod. It would have been nice sitting on the beach.
Yeah, you can fish from that beach. I think pretty easy. I think they do catch stuff. So what would you make of this one? Does my dad have a name? I was just wondering, why would someone be asking that one unless they didn't know that their dad's name or something?
I don't know.
Or
I've got
make it?
Tony coming to mind, but that might have been because you mentioned Tony's name before.
Oh, could be too. I mean,
don't
I
know.
had Brian, but that's your dad's name, isn't it?
My dad,
Yeah, what's your
Robert.
dad's name? Robert.
Robert.
Oh, well, I got Brian
He
as
could be a Brian, I guess. He'll answer
possibility.
to
So,
anything.
but I
If you
didn't know.
put wine or food with it, he'll answer to anything.
Hey, so will I. Don't worry, so will I. Now, and I have actually, I've done the first question. There is where I got to, just so you know where I got to, because I've only just started. And we may or may not last long here because of the thunder lightning. If Peanuts gets too noisy, I just can't compete with that. So, and I particularly, this is hardwired up, so I don't really want to have it at risk from a blowout, because I've had that happen too. So, if we do a card, have you got cards tonight or not?
I did pack them.
You did?
I
Cool.
did.
Well, I don't know how this is going to work, since I've got to read what the explanations are, and this one actually came up. You do yours first, and I've got to find where the heck the little descriptions are.
Okay, God, the screen's so small on the laptop. I can only read the comments. Would love a card, please. Hey, Dee. You've got the fire card, honey, and it's very much about taking control, finding the fire deep within your soul. Connect with that energy. Oh.
And the 8 of Cups here that are neatly stacked coffee cups symbolise, fastidious preparation for the inevitable emotional hangover. So regrettably, it's not enough to rejuvenate your broken spirit. When the 8 of Cups appears, it may be your wake-up call to let go of a long-term relationship that's boiled over, or a failing endeavour you have invested a great deal of passion in. There you go. Do you know this? Oh, there's keywords in this. It doesn't sound very positive, does it? What was the card you pulled?
The fire card.
Fire. Oh, something being set on fire under you from the look of it with that one. But anyway, we'll take it as they come. Now, Jasmine, I think I did pull your card earlier, which was the first one, which I can't remember what it was. You'd love to get some guidance on your career or pregnancy. So that card that I pulled for you, take it for that to be that answer for this one. It's obviously to do with your work, what came up for you in the card that you got, which was the 7 of Swords. Do you get anything there for Jasmine?
No, with pregnancy, I get it's going to be happy and healthy.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about, honey.
And I'm just going to put the volume up. Oh, no, I can. No, that's all right. I'm finding it a little harder to hear you. I've got mine right up. So there you go.
Be warned, you're coming closer.
I am. And that's okay. Keza, you're wanting a card as well.
Hey, honey.
So was today a good day?
Today was a tiring day.
So what were you able to observe as you're sitting there watching people go past? What crosses your mind sometimes when you're in that process of contemplation, or, there's always a few little moments of quiet time.
You see when you got those quiet times, you see some very interesting souls. Some lovely people.
Now, Keza, interesting. You've got the Queen of Wands here. It's creative energy, ego, passion. Yeah, there's lightning.
It's like you get the thunder here and then Peanuts barks.
Yeah. So this drama queen radiates creative energy. She's positively glowing. Her dominating personality sweeps people off their feet, but often leaves others feeling slighted. She's an attentive housewife, but still finds the time and energy to pursue her own interests. So this isn't in a spread, so that's what you're getting. You're able to pursue your own interests and be lively and bright. So what have you got for Keza there?
The snake card came out for you, honey, and it's very much about shedding your skin, prepared to heal and transform. You are always evolving.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds like creative energy there. It matches the one that I just pulled. I'm trying to
Cool.
match. I'm just leaving them rather than shuffling them in between because it's too hard. I'm leaving them in a pile, and the next one's going to be yours, Mandy, regardless. Meant to be in that order. So,
Roz, can I just throw a
Yeah.
spanner in the works? Beth
Yeah.
is asking, hi Leanne, can you tell me if I should call the police about the hammering in my roof? I'm joined to people that have threatened me. I'm terrified. Honey, how long's it been going on for? And is it when you use the water? Because water pipes can make a hammering sound with pressure. So
Yeah,
take
that's that
note. Is it around the time you're using water or within a few seconds of using water? Okay.
Yeah.
If you're worried, call the police, honey. Safety first.
And yeah, I might not be doing a long one tonight. Hammering, like it can also be, depends where you live, of course, but I was informed that we do have possums in our area here. I didn't realise.
Oh, yeah, this house. I got a message with the information for getting in yesterday to say they do have a possum on the roof here. And I'm like, oh, great. Thanks.
Yeah, we do. So if you're in this area around about, it could even be just that it's possums over the roof a lot because they can make a heck of a racket. They do.
Peanuts, there's more thunder coming.
Yeah.
We just had it here, so I'll be back in a sec.
Quiet at the moment. Quiet at the moment. Not sure. Anyway, we'll see. I'll try and talk over it. So what I've got with the Four of Wands for you, Mandy, is reward, tranquility, and relaxation. So take a load off and enjoy a well-deserved Shirley Temple. Oh, that sounds nice.
Shirley Temple, never tried one, but
rest and relaxation. So you've swept away the emotional rubbish and laid a foundation for success. And what have you got there, Leanne?
Oh, that was a lot of lightning. The spiritual card.
Closed. Ah, yes.
Yep. So your high vibrations rise from within. Your spirit path is calling you. So stand in that energy, honey.
Yep. And Kylie, a card for you. This one's the one I've got to see. Oh, I don't think I shuffled these all that well. I think I might have put them in order, and it looks like a lot of wands in one heap. But that's all right. So for Kylie, it's exuberance, mischief, and loyalty. So like the other members of this suit, Knight of Wands enjoys being the focus of everyone's attention. Perpetual party guy. His ideas swell for fun, tomfoolery, and a hit with ladies and gents alike. So cruising around the neighbourhood and having fun. What have you got for Kylie?
The rooster, honey, so be careful of the egos at play. Take charge at the moment.
Yeah, mischief maker. that is what it sounds like, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's where you said just having trouble getting in, and I didn't take any notice, did I? I didn't even see it till then.
I thought at least if I put it in the comments, you'll see it. If I send it to your phone, you won't.
Yes. Well, my friend, oh, hang on, the comments actually hot. Oh, the hide, you know how it's got the show and hide button that's covering half of that comment.
Yep.
I've got a cough. I have a big slug of my wine. Oh, that should get rid of it. So, what have you got for her there for that one?
Okay, so honey, I was more drawn to Roz's throat chakra when she was sort of needing to clear it then. So you not being able to speak up in that situation, or you not being heard in the way you need to be. The judgment card is the one that has come out, and it's very much about you don't know the pathway others have walked. Watch the motives, no judgment required. But this can also go back within. Okay?
And motherhood, poise, and nurturing. So as far as with the Empress goes, and that you've asked about your friend getting back together as being friends again, the feminine forces to be reckoned with. The Empress in the earthly mother to housewives everywhere, and she spreads her wisdom of domesticity across the land. So it symbolises your hidden potential of being warm, comforting, and perfecting that poise and perfect coif, which is the hairdo, and just a touch of authority to complement your nurturing charm. I would say that it would be a positive in that respect, that, it is attracting back towards you. That is the friendship. And Dana,
Hey, Dana.
Is the Sun. Well,
Dana, I've been meaning to catch up with you to see if you want to continue your membership, honey. I should have got emails from me a little while ago about that. Okay, please. Big
so I've got the Sun for you. Oh, I like that. Look at that. The eyes. Fried eggs. Nice, bright and sunny side up. Did you get sunflower?
Sunflower. I just realised what I had in my hand when you say sun.
So it's happiness, clarity, and optimism. So look at the sunny side of life and really have that shine. I'm not going to read them all. I'll just read the keywords now.
Yeah. So I've got the sunflower for you, Dana. Enrich your life with joy, happiness, and longevity. So further down, I can see you asking, is it time to move to Brisbane? What brings you joy, honey? What brings you longevity? Look at that side of it.
Yeah. And Leslie, your card is...
Excuse me.
You've got the 7 of Wands. Have a look at that. The toilet.
Whoa.
Weird. Toothbrush. I would say that's almost to do with challenges, fighting back, and crisis. I'd say it's actually having to, with the finer, the more detailed brushing, cleanliness, hygiene, whatever it is to do with that. But it's actually finds you on the defensive, challenges you to face what may be overwhelming. So there you go. That's a strange. I can't remember seeing a toilet as part of a tarot deck.
No, me either.
It's a weird one.
While you're on the toilet, you're also got the unicorn happening, which is transformation, honey. So enjoy the changes and feel the magic that is happening.
This
I'm thinking of one of those American toilets.
Well, I'm looking at this and I'm reading the explanation. It sort of doesn't really match in some regards, but it's saying, I will read this out. Like you're on the defensive. The challenge you face may be overwhelming, like trying to scrub an entire toilet with only a toothbrush. But you must stand your ground and fight back against your enemies, even if they play dirty. So the challenges come at you from all angles. I dare say that's why, it is 7 wands, isn't it? So it's 7 toothbrushes. But you do possess the power to flush out those who seek to usurp your porcelain throne. A weird one. Anyway, a weird one. Yes. Does match the unicorn, though. It's creating your own magic in getting past that challenge. Kim.
Can I just answer Di's question? You don't need to bring this one up. She just says, "Hey, Leanne, any chance you're coming back to Port Lincoln Way in the new year?" Yes, we are. April, I think it is.
April or May? April. Which one's
May? May is supposed to be Broken Hill, but all depends on my surgery. But yeah, at this stage, April, honey.
Yep. That's right. I did write that down in a summary in an email I sent out the other day, so that's cool. Now, Kim's Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this is a bit awkward. Oh, I've got it. Yeah, my thumb's aching a bit from doing the, why does that say swords? Pentacles 2. Oh, hang on. I'm at the wrong end of that. I did my volunteering yesterday, and the thumb is actually a bit sore today.
Yep.
Because it used muscles I haven't used for a fairly long time. Knight of Pentacles is, now I've got hiccups, ambition, entrepreneurship, and reward. So it's one busy guy. Whether it's mowing old Mrs. Cratchit's lawn or delivering, the wording in this, delivering the Elmswood Gazette, he's got a lot of jobs on his plate, real go-getter, keeps his nose to the grindstone and pinches every penny until he can afford the finest things that are on offer. So I would say that it's using your money wisely and being able to actually gather that abundance. Hard work, yes, but it's going to be there.
Yeah. Honey, you got the butterflies. So this one's very much about looking for the signs, the confirmation, and know your loved ones on the other side are very much around you at the moment.
Yeah. And we've got Louisa. Now, Louisa's Canadian, isn't she? someone
Louisa's in Mount Barker.
in Mount Barker. There's someone with a very similar name. I
Yeah.
can't remember it now, but I think it's Canadian. Hi,
yeah.
Louisa. Local Louisa. I've pulled the Page of Pentacles. Well, your next in line is the Page of Pentacles for you. So as you can see, the Pentacles are that coin, that abundance type. So it's possessions, determination, and fastidiousness. Now, when you look at tarot, as far as the Pentacles, it's the younger of the male energies. So it's really getting into helping. I like the description in this. Page of Pentacles is better known as mummy's little helper and daddy's little entrepreneur. So he's a great respect for money and expensive objects. Always out to make an extra buck, he'll gladly do chores to supplement his weekly allowance. A born collector as well, as he cherishes possessions and takes great care of them. Look after what you've got coming in. Definitely going to be fun, because I think with the younger, that energy that's in the younger, it's going to be a fun way of gathering in money, abundance.
And I love the way you said that, Ros, because I've pulled the Dolphin card and it's a reminder to let that inner child come out and play, have fun while you're doing it. Hey, Ros.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big white sky. You know how you get the young people on their computers, on their phones? Check out this.
Both of them. Okay.
I've lost my centre. There it is.
That's cute.
No, wasn't I just having a giggle?
We always do.
Mum's asking what I'm doing. We're giggling.
It's hard to giggle. It is hard to giggle quietly.
There's a delay. Hang on.
Did you ever see that cartoon?
She's just saying it. What did you just call me?
So
I'm a little shit.
It's that delay factor, isn't it? Just got it. Yep.
She was trying to work out what we were giggling about.
Did you in your younger years ever watch the Penelope Pit Stop show, a cartoon or something similar that had Muttley the dog?
Yes.
Muttley the dog. I love his little snicker. Oh, dearie dear. So we have got Elisa here now for her card reading. I don't think I shuffled these well at all, because we've got another Pentacles, but it doesn't matter. It's the order they're in. And this one, Elisa, is for you, and it's wealth, achievement, and family. So bringing the Chino, done with the image of the perfect home. 10 of Pentacles is reminiscent of a precious family heirloom. So whether passed down through generations or accumulated through hard work and shrewd business sense, you must remember to share that which you've been blessed with. So it is about abundance. What you're working for, you're going to be very justly rewarded.
And I've got the wings card for you, honey. It's very much about spreading your wings, taking flight, and it's reminding you there are no limitations. Mum's got tears of laughter.
And there's Mark. Oh, man, this is taking me a bit of time to go through, isn't it? She's coming. Yeah, cool. On the phone. Yep, I know that now.
That's it.
Now, Mandy, did I do one for you already? Yeah, I did. Further up. So, Sarah, here's one for you. What's that one? Ooh. Oh.
I just lost half the deck.
Did yours drop down, did they?
Yeah.
I've got the King of Wands for you, Sarah. Have a look at the gross picture on it. Like, that looks a bit weird. It's all the little gadgets on one little pole that this king is handling. So it's charisma, inventiveness, encouragement. So nice and positive for you, Sarah. It's he's the embodiment of inspired creativity. So there's going to be many ways that you are going to be able to brandish a multi-purpose five-headed wand. He constructed himself, full of bold ideas, and his magnetic personality inspires others to partake of his journey to the top. It's very encouraging, isn't it? So all those ideas you're going to be able to put together and move it forward to, producing whatever it is that you're wanting to, actually, with the ideas. Because I know you've got some ideas for your business.
That's it. And I've pulled the foot card, the footsteps card, honey, and it's very much reminding you about actions have consequences. Be conscious of the imprint you're leaving behind. So the actions you're taking on that journey, look at the bigger picture. How do you want to be remembered? Sort of thing in that sense. What is it you want to be known for?
Yep. Oh, here's what Leslie was saying about that. Know her dad's name. Yeah, sorry, referring to a question I asked Leanne the other night. Don't know my dad. Yep. Okay. So they've answered that one. I was there, but I don't listen. I monitor. That's a sad admission, isn't it? I don't listen. I do, but I don't. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
When you're doing moderation, you're taking more attention, and I was doing other pages as well. So, yeah, it's not just the one that you're, oh, whoops, hang on. Wasn't meant to do that one. And we've got Corey here who'd like to have a card, and first time being here. So the one that I've got for you out of the Housewives Tarot, well, it looks like a bit more work as well. It's the Three of Wands. And that's actually satisfaction, progress, and consideration. So the proud housewife stands back to evaluate her progress. So obviously it's progressing. Mop and feather duster in hands, broom on her side, and she carefully inspects the area. So it signals that is the first signs of success. So keep progressing it, and you'll get to that final, the final stage of saying, yeah, look at what I did.
And I pulled the heart card for you, honey, and it's very much about offering love, feel love, and be motivated by that love. So everything you're doing, do it from the heart. Stay in that heart energy.
And I've done Joe's. I remember that one. And there's Keza saying, hi, beautiful Lee. And yay,
Hey,
hi, Roz from Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hey,
All the way in the UK. Hopefully your house moving. Yeah, you've finished moving house, I think, from what I remember. And Louisa said hi there to you, Leanne, because obviously that's about when you came in.
Yeah.
So from Dana as well, the hi. And we've got Nicole is actually asking for a card now. So I've got this one from the Housewives Tarot, the Ace of Pentacles, and that's about planning, preparation, and are they flying out again?
Yeah, it did. This one went flying.
Yeah, planning, preparation, and determination. So it's the start of the journey. So like hosting a dinner party, the key to financial success is preparation. Remember, the Pentacles is the equivalent of coin, money, wealth, abundance, that type of thing. So it's coming in. You just need to plan for it. And before you can begin any endeavour, you need a sensible plan, fierce determination, and a heavy-duty pair of latex gloves. Basically, get into it and work at it, and the money will start to come in.
Cool. And the card I've got that jumped out the deck is the palette, honey. It's very much about sitting in that creative energy, express yourself, learn something new. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I like learning new stuff.
Definitely.
In the middle, I'll be doing a bit more of that tomorrow. So that was for Nicole. And Kim saying, here comes the giggles. Hi, ladies, from Carla. So it's
hey, honey.
Here. And Lee and Corey Shepherd. So I dare say it's probably Lee that's here. It's only an assumption. What I've got here is the King of Swords. And that looks like a very interesting kebab that will not fit into that barbecue. But, hey, he's the king. He can do what he likes with his kebab. Stubborn, judgmental, blunt. King of Swords is a sturdy, if somewhat abrupt figure who takes charge and keeps law and order at the barbecue. He's impartial and fair, at least in his own mind, but he accepts special orders from no one. So it almost feels like, yeah, anyway, if he's grilling the burgers well done and you request medium rare, tough darts. Yes, the thunder's starting to roll. So when he feels finished cooking and ready to eat, grill shut off for the night, so no begging for another weenie. I think this is American.
I think so.
But anyway, though you may not understand harsh judgments and brusque manners, this is his domain, so deal with it. So it's almost like the overpowering energy of a male who likes to have the control. Just watch out for that. That's
Should
what
be
I'm
sitting down the
sensing.
beach, Dad, watching it over the water.
Oh, it's always nice watching it down the beach.
Yeah. That's it. The emotions card, honey, came up for you. So acknowledge your feelings while being present in the moment. So that on top of what Ross said.
Yeah. Yeah, stand your ground when you get the heavy-handed male around. That's what I'd say. Angela, good evening. Good evening. And Louise is just saying it's trying to rain there in Mount Barker at the moment.
Oh, is it? Have you got lightning and thunder? Something just bit me.
Yeah, well, I had something bite me on my foot, so yes.
Whatever it was, I squashed it into my foot.
Oh, you're saving it for Ron? Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's raining here yet, but
We did it earlier. We had a quick little rain, and then very quick. But then the lightning and thunder started probably an hour or more ago, 2 hours ago, hour and a half.
Yeah,
some was still up.
It could have been about that. Yes, yeah, it was. It's only just started getting dark here, really. Now, Nicole's saying, Leanne, you're scratching your nose. My nan here again.
I'm not too sure. Didn't take much notice, son. Whatever bit me has made my foot bleed.
Oh, yeah. Nicole, highly likely, if that's what you're feeling it is, yeah, Nan's with you.
Yeah, I always say trust that.
So. Now it is raining. I can hear the raindrops. It is. So will my Christmas wish come true, ladies?
I get yes.
Yes. Yes, I'm getting it yes as well. Now, Takesha. Oh, that's a nice name, Takesha. I'm wondering if my dad will find love again.
Yeah, but it'll never be the same, is the reference I get.
Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit more time yet, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a yeah. That's probably why I'm getting that sort of iffy thing, is because, like you said, Leanne, it won't be the same, but you don't expect it to be the same.
Yeah.
It'll be a meaningful relationship, yeah. Oh, so her mum lives on Beach Road in Gore. Which one's that? Oh, that's the one that goes down to the Surf Lifesaving Club, isn't it? I think. From the Woolworths, from the roundabout straight down. That's Beach Road.
Can I just say, guys, there's somebody there asking people to send them a friend's request. Please don't. They are scammers.
One of those. See, if I go in and have a look at that myself now, would that be in the My Time or your page?
No, it's Facebook, so I
wouldn't be able to see it.
Coming from. No,
yeah.
Actually, I might be able to do it.
If it's on your page, you should be able to. If it's on My Time, I haven't been able to see them lately. I've got my page sitting there. I was just had it sitting there to check whether I was actually getting live stream working. Yeah, it's a shame that they do that. Well, it doesn't ruin it. We just take no notice. But don't respond to them. That's all you do. Just do not click on them or mention them at all.
Remember, a proper reader, reader with morals will not reach out to you and ask to do a reading for you. The scammers will.
That is right. Now, where did I get up to? Was this
on My Time?
Was in My Time, was it?
Yeah. I'm just going to...
So, Jeannie, good evening, ladies. My partner's misplaced a few shopping vouchers. Any clues to where they are? Please and thank you. I'm sensing that they've actually squashed in somewhere. Who was that one for? Did I read that one? No, I haven't yet. Has she searched her bag thoroughly enough? Feels like they're squashed into somewhere, whether they're down behind a couch, a cushion. What do you feel about it? Anything?
I'm actually drawn to a drawer with that. So I don't know if it's been put together with other things into a drawer. I'm drawn to a drawer.
I do think she'll find them.
Yeah, I do too.
So not a problem. Now, Deborah, she's after a message. Now, I've got the 6 of Wands for you here already, Deborah. Well, it's starting to get heavy. And this looks like a mishmash of tools and cleaning and all sorts. It certainly is a sink and the floor and the whole lot. So it's victory, triumph and praise. So I would say that this finds you as the housewife triumphant against the trials that assaulted you in the previous card. Well, that would be 5. That's in a spread. Your beautiful home is the toast of the town. From a spotless kitchen to your pristine pantry, everything is spick and span. So you finally get there and neighbours sing your praises. So you're being rewarded for the work you're putting in, and it's being recognised is what I'm sensing from that.
We've got lightning after lightning here.
We have, yeah.
Yeah. Butterfly, look for the signs, confirmation, and know your loved ones are on the other side, are around you.
Yep.
If I can get my words out, will help.
It is getting pretty. I've got the curtains closed. Deb's saying good evening. Yeah, and Venus is starting to feel it too. Steve is saying hi. Oh,
my daughter's trying to ring me. I'll just tell her in a minute.
Wow.
Hey, honey, can I ring you back in a few minutes? I'm just on the live.
That is a loud crack. I think I'm going to have to act as much.
Hey, hon, I'm just on the live. Can I ring you back in a few minutes? Bye. The Trex is working on my phone.
So what's the Trex? That's some app.
The headpiece, the Trex.
Oh, right. Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I see. I've got these ones that work. Very nicely, actually.
Yeah, the same thing, but mine's just a different colour.
Yeah, or probably you said Trax. These are called air shocks.
Oh, yeah, these are Trax air shocks.
Oh, well, it's that. Yeah, they work really well. But with the Mac, I've got the AirPods. These are what are first with the Mac. These are what are first with the iPad. So I don't bother mucking around with them for the Mac with the air shocks. Yeah. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Neck. Where did I get up to? Oh, Steve. Yes, he's saying hi.
The scammer.
Do what?
People are just letting us know they've reported the scammer. So thank you, Terry.
Yeah,
I think somebody else said the same thing.
Yeah. I go through afterwards and do the final ban and stuff on those.
Yeah, I have banned him now.
I've got the back end of it as well, so I just don't do it while I'm live because it's a bit difficult. So, and Deb's asked for a card too. I'll do Steve's next because that's when he asked the question. I'm not sure what these are, but it's Pentacles. It almost looks like a dresser, which has some beautiful plates on it. So it's selfishness, hoarding, and fear of risk. So be careful because this one's it's saying here in the description, also known as the miser card. 4 of Pentacles can be summed up as nothing ventured, nothing gained. Sure, that costly china may be a precious family heirloom, but what good is it locked away while you serve your family and friend meals on the cheap paper plates? So it's just use it. You'll never really appreciate all that you accumulate unless you actually do get it out and share it with love. That's what that's actually suggesting. So be careful how you are using what you have.
And I've got the Infinity card, and it's reminding you the never-ending circle of life. We learn and we move forward on a journey. Oh, that was very close wherever it hit the ground.
Hearing more. There's more coming your way because I think I'm getting it before you do. If you're a caller,
that one
westerly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it was straight down over the back fence, I could see it hit the ground.
Yeah. Might have to finish a little bit earlier though. Yeah. We're going close to the hour anyway.
Yeah,
so
I'm getting a bit close.
Steve, what you've got? 3 of Pentacles. Oh, these are descending sizes and a very handy lady there. So praise, recognition, completion. So as the neighbours gaze in awe, an industrious housewife puts the finishing touches on a new shelf. That is her display of Melmac dinner plates. That must have been an important brand or something once upon a time. Never heard of them. 3 of the Pentacles finds you completing the initial stages of a project. You've hammered out all the details and screwed the competition. That doesn't sound nice. Now it's time to discuss the next phase and enjoying it. So that's what you've got.
And I've got to the bow and arrow, and it's just reminding you you're on the right path. So stay on target.
Yeah, that does follow through quite nicely with that one.
It does.
So that's good. And Jody, hi Jody, how are you? Heart feeling for you. She's had a loss. Now, we've answered Angela because she wanted to know if her Christmas dreams were coming true. Wish. Yeah, we did answer her, didn't we? Yes.
Pretty sure we did.
I'm pretty sure. And good evening from Sue. And that's just saying to both of us. And thanks from Dee. Have a good night. Now that we've answered from Beth, no feeling heartache. Yep. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Love and hugs. Did we do one for Alyssa? Because I did say at the start, don't double up because I'll get it all mixed up and people will miss out.
Before I came on.
Yeah, I think I'm just looking. Yes, I did. Pretty sure I had. So, and Tegan, I'm not even sure if I have this. I'm getting a bit concerned about the activity out there of electrical storming.
Yeah, it's getting very close.
I'll do this one as a last one. I'll just have to say to others, we'll pull one each that is going to be a completion of the evening, I think.
My backyard keeps lighting up where we are.
Now, you were lucky here, Tegan, to have one for you. I've just got to find where the Ace of Swords is in this little booklet, and then we'll do one each as a general for the completion. So Ace of Swords for you, Tegan, is challenges, trials, upcoming ordeals. So get right to the point. The Ace of Swords warns of an upcoming ordeal that will test your mettle. Slice of gumption with a dollop of common sense will get you through whatever trials come your way. Your mind is sharp and ready for a challenge because the Swords is about the intellect and the mental capacity, to be able to actually nut through things. Don't be afraid to take on those who are trying to cut you down. So what's yours there?
I've got the Infinity card, and it's very much reminding you that energy that you've put out, the hard work you've done is coming back to pay off. Learn from the past and move forward on the journey that you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. So for for people that are there still, anticipating that we're going to go on for a long time, we're not. I'm going to actually think, oh my goodness, yeah, now I've seen where that long list would definitely be shorter without those comments that are being put there, isn't it? But that's all right. Hi, Terry. I just noticed Terry there. Howdy, Meningie people.
Yeah.
Saying hello to people I know from Meningie and etc. So, look, I will leave it there. We're just going to draw one more card. This is the one that I've got, is the Queen of Cups, just as a general for everyone. So tune into your intuition, your own senses of what this is meaning for you, each and every one of you. So tap into what it does mean for you. The Queen of Cups is intoxicating. Oh, that's a good one, as I've got my wine going tonight. I'm going to finish the bottle. I only started with half. I'll let people know I'm not drinking a whole bottle to myself. Okay? And it is Friday night. Friday wine. Queen of Cups is intoxication, emotions, and introspection. So highly emotional and introspective. The Queen of Cups usually represents a woman in your life or a feminine aspect of your own personality. So for her, the glass is always half full, if not filled to the brim. So her intoxicating qualities leave others feeling a bit tipsy, and her propensity for sentimental musings often leads to neglect of household responsibilities. Gee, I can identify with that. A fair bit of the time myself. So I can hear it there, the stormy stuff, yes.
And the card I've pulled, honey, is the Rise card, and it's just reminding us to get in touch with ourselves and enjoy the moment, sort of thing. So, ground, become one, that sort of thing.
And it is that relaxing into and being able to give yourself permission to enjoy that inner search, that introspection, that having a good time in that aspect of really nutting out what life means for you, I suppose, in some of that respect. Oh, sorry, I've just went and realised I had my Healy still down in my bra. I don't know what that was. Hey, thanks for popping in. I know you've had a busy day and you probably would like to have an early night, so we're going to do that.
I just feel like ice cream. Are there petrol stations open around this hour of night around here?
I've got no idea there. See, what time is it? It's only 9:30. Look, they might be closed up. I don't even know when the Woolies shuts there.
Yeah.
because that'll be just down the road from you if you're on Galway Beach. You're like that side.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't gone that way much. Well, I don't go out much at night anyway. So I really don't. I like to stay in and enjoy my wine tonight. So there we go.
That's
very
it.
nice. Hang on, I'll show you.
Oh, that rain's getting really heavy.
I'll show you again. Here. Oh, hang on. Now I've got to put it in the right aspect in my hand that's actually a bit sore. So I'll swap it around. There we go. And here's my glass. So cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
All
right, Roz, I'm going to have to run because I left my AirPod cover outside and it's starting to rain.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
Have a lovely
right.
day tomorrow and the rest of your weekend.
Thank
and
you.
For each and every one of you, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry it's not been as long as we normally go, but situations, you hear it.
That's above us now.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to run.
See you later. Namaste until the next time.
Namaste.
Bye for now.